Hey everyone, it's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great day today. It's Monday afternoon. Um, Hope you're getting through the day with all these scares and all this stuff that's happening out there. Don't get caught up too much in the hype, even though it's something in the back of your mind that you have to worry about. It's very conscious of your surroundings, how close to stand to someone. Um, no body contact, obviously. Just be careful. Just wash your hands. Be sensible. Today, yesterday, I showed you my CD collection revisited. This week, I want to do On the Turntable Album Week. So every day I'll show you a little bit of my album collection until I finish. Probably take a few days to do so. But I thought it'd be fun to do. So it also gives me a chance to go over my album collection. It is not in any in any order by any means. What I might find, one album from a band one day, it may be in a different pile another day, but it's all in fun. Before we get into it, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. So this doesn't start off in any particular order. I tried to group as many albums together as I could. So we'll start off with this one. This I just picked up the other day. I haven't even really listened to it, but it's the great band Mahogany Rush. Sorry for the glare. This is a live album by the band. Great rock and blues, heavy blues band. And I have Tales of the Unexpected, Mahogany Rush. Great Frank Marino. Canadian band, by the way, for those of you that don't know Mahogany Rush. I also have World Anthem. Picked this one up the other day too. Live album of Rainbow on Stage. For a while I didn't have any live albums, but slowly adding to my collection. This one I'm pretty pleased to find. This is Thick as a Brick, Jethro Tull. Awesome album. Also have Stormwatch by Jethro Tull. And A by Jethro Tull. I have Aqualung somewhere, and a couple other albums, but I'm not sure where they are right at the moment. This is another live album by the J. Geils Band. J. Geils Showtime. Historic live album, entertaining, informative, and fun. Showtime by J. Geils Band. Also have Nightmares and Other Tales from the Village Jungle by J. Geils Band. Great rock band. This is Mask by Kansas, the great Kansas. Tarkus by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Their second or third studio album. I can't recall right at the moment, but wonderful, wonderful album. I'm still waiting for, I think it's their third. I'm still waiting for Brain Salad Surgery and their first one. I thought I'd get them today, but they haven't arrived yet. Had to pick up this one. Points on the Curve by the great Wang Chung. Big hit for the band was Dance Hall Days. Great 80s pop band. There it is. Why wasn't that in order? Jethro Tull, Aqualung, one of my all-time favorite albums, probably top 10. I'll add that to my Tull collection. Where is it here? There we go. And another great one, War Child by Jethro Tull. As I said, I had them together at one point, but how about the Blues Breakers, John Mayall with Eric Clapton. Great British blues band. One of the many bands that Eric Clapton was in. Great southern rock band, Outlaws. This is Ghost Riders. Speaking of great blues players, Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble. I've had a chance to see him in concert with Jeff Beck and Jeff Healey. It was an amazing, amazing concert. Not too far from when he was accidentally killed. What collection wouldn't be complete with Bryan Adams? This is Reckless. It's also on red vinyl. That's one of the main reasons of picking it up. Another great band, Alan Parsons Project. This is Eve. And Turn of a Friendly Card, Alan Parsons Project. And A Vulture Culture, Alan Parsons Project. Great British new wave pop synth progressive band. You can put them all together. This is the Strawbs. It's called Deep Cuts. And I also have Heroin by the Strawbs. Two fine albums. Two very completely different albums, by the way. The Pretenders, Learning to Crawl. Middle of the Road, Back on the Chain Gang. Two big hits off of this one. Speaking of great British blues bands, 10 Years After. This happens to be A Space in Time. One of my all-time favorite bands. And I have Cricklewood Green by 10 Years After. And a compilation album, the classic performances of 10 Years After. Edgar Winter Group, Shock Treatment. This happens to be with Rick Derringer on guitar. Edgar Winter, of course, brother of Johnny Winter, the famous blues player. This is another band by, another album by Edgar Winter Group. This is They Only Come Out at Night. Big hit, Frankenstein on it, and Free Ride as well. This features Ronnie Montrose, another great player. This is Foghat's first album, simply titled Foghat. Awesome album. Let me get into some Foreigner, and I know I have more Foreigner somewhere. This is Agent Provocateur. How about some REO Speedwagon? This is Good Trouble. How about some great Blood, Sweat and Tears? Great Canadian David Clayton Thomas, lead vocalist. And I know I have another one somewhere by him. Not sure where it is. It must be in this pile somewhere. I'll find it. Focus, Moving Waves. Hocus Pocus is the big hit off of this one. Get into some Cars. This is Candy O. This is Heartbeat City. And we get into some major progressive rock in Gentle Giant. This is an amazing album called Civilian. Love Gentle Giant. This is The Power and the Glory by Gentle Giant. And Interview. If you don't know Gentle Giant, definitely check them out. They're an amazing band. Former lead singer of the Babies and Bad English, John Waite. Got an amazing solo career. This is No Breaks. And speaking of the babies, self-titled album. Actually, sorry, this is Broken Heart. I'm sorry, Broken Heart, the babies. And Head First by the babies. Get into some ELO, Electric Light Orchestra. This is Secret Messages. And I have a New World Record. Discovery. And Time. As you can see, a big fan of ELO. This is Out of the Blue, double album. Love ELO. And then finally, getting into some Queen. This is Sheer Heart Attack. A Night at the Opera. A Day at the Races. And The Game. That's about 50 or so albums of many more to come. I'll be doing another video probably every day, just a little bit here and there. That's why it's called Album Week. But please check out some of these albums that I've shown you. They're great albums. I try and add great albums to my collection. And I'm discovering new bands all the time, and stuff that I should have and I don't have, but I'm very happy to find. And that's the thing for me, is the find. It's just something. But it's hard to explain until you're into it. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe button below. Have yourself a wonderful day. Again, be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of the day and take care. Bye-bye.